again. Oh. Hey everyone and welcome back to FGO. I hope you are prepared for some more Salem. And The Walking Dead is among us. And before I continue with this, I am sorry for recent videos. There have been moments where it freezes. I have legit no idea why it's doing that. So I have been trying to find any resolution, so I have no idea if anything will work. I just moved my OBS folder from one drive to another, and hopefully that will work. I'm not entirely sure if it will, but hopefully it do. And I'm once again so sorry for the freezes and stuff. Man, I wish I had a supercomputer or something like that. Jan so high? You know, I'm gonna fluke this Diana vodka there, yes. And we're gonna fight. You know what, I'm gonna go with a dream team here. My waifu and my waifu. Just saying. You know what? We're gonna switch to a cast because just to get that sweet bond power. Indeed. Yes. You know what? I'm gonna go with Nidocris. I like Nidocris. I always find it funny how big her boobs get in the final ascension. Like, she grew. Gasp. Is that a Pokemon? Gasp. And also I was told that Circe's name is pronounced as Kirk. Well, it's K. Kirke, I guess. But I'm gonna call it Kirk now. So, Kirk it is. We have Penis Luna and we have Kirk. Another one's headed out your way. Arrgh. Nice hustle out there, Masha. Think you can keep baiting them over here? Vanderpoint like this are great for using my spell without worrying about hurting anyone else. Wait, you using Masha as a live bait? That's hardcore. Okay, I'm ready for next round. Come and get the ghoulies. I got a great big banquet all lined up for you to enjoy. Come forth, my breast of envy. Come forth from the dim depths of your watery home. That sounds wet. Bear your many fangs and feast upon these 6 calamities. Oh, that happens. Oh gosh, I am really. Man, I'm tired. I am always tired. Teeth have been such an grouch. I need to try to save up some money so I can take her, so they can trim her fur a little bit. It's getting a bit tough, stuff like that. But well, we're gonna continue and saving. Oh my god, looks like shit. Bum 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 bum. Da. Sussa. Just because I can. Neimen, Did I change it to slow again? When did I do that? I think I did. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's taking forever. I'm 90 years old right now. I have never seen time moving this freaking slow before. Oh lordy loo. Now we are back at the normal speed again. I didn't die. Annie? I am still disappointed that we never got to see Yakuza Thai guy in Babylonia. That is probably the biggest letdown in that series. Oh my god, you're a big boy! Oh my sweet baby raptors. What is... Man, you miss everything, you suck! Man, he's about his orgasm or something like that. Hey. Haha! Suck on that, the Galigula! Oh, yeah, you like that, don't you, bitch? Okay, Tiger, it's up to you. I'm excited to see how much damage we can pump out here. And I love the fact that Blackbeard, his voyage, gives attack and MP strength up. Like, man, that is pretty good. That is really juicy. And I like it sweaty and juicy. You know what? I'm gonna go with this because I believe she will murder them. I'm so far, I must say, I really like the story of this game. Well, this Singularity have been really good. Very dark and twisted and all of that. Oh my sweet baby raptors. That thing got deader than before. Nani! Holy nani. That was with earth attributes. Because they came from the earth. It still freezes. Why do you do that? Why on earth does this do that? Why? This is so freaking frustrating. Like, why? What's up with it? Why it should it never done that, well, not like this before. Oh man, I gotta see if I can find anything else on this. God. I've been looking to find any answers on this, why it freezes like that, and I don't find anything that's any helpful. I've been trying to change things a little bit, but I honestly have no idea what's going on because I never had this problem before, as I can remember at least. I know that it can be lagging if it's lots on the computer, but not when I'm playing this game and all of that. This is not an insane amount of processor power taken into this. Sure, it takes a bit, but there's nothing insane. So I don't know if I'm gonna try to search more, but until I find it, it will have this most likely little random freezes, and I really hate it. I don't want it, but as it is right now, I'm sorry for that, for the low quality on that regard. But meet you have Anastasia. Ja. Oh god, I'm really curious about that. I need to check on this one. Stand back, master. Resound. Oh no, she going full ape shit on him. Wait, Nessa, is that Absalom? Nanny? So even old man Waterley, the one who was buried at the hill, turned into a ghoul. That makes sense. That makes no sense. Nah. Probably not. Master, Nessa, be careful not to finish him off. We need to ask him what's really happening here. Well, understood. Yeah, I mean, but we never saw him actually do anything. I mean, it's the same thing there with like, oh, let's hang to Tuba and all of that, because why not? They are the ones behind all of this, and then like, maybe they aren't, and then they hanged Absalom. But it doesn't seem like he's the one either, like... Are you seeing a flaw with this fucking thing you guys doing, Hopkins? I'm just saying! It's... bad. It's dumb. You shouldn't do that. Wow, it's like... Oh god, she's like frozen. Deal heavy damage to all enemies, decrease defense. Nice. Increase arts effectiveness for self debuff. Oh, cool. Increase. Oh, nice. Okay, we're gonna... I'm curious how... Is she holding a... What? Oh my god, that's awesome! Man, that is looking so cool! I love it! Dude, that is actually sick. I love... That is some awesome abilities right there. I'm just saying. That is just... Oh gosh, I love it. Man, you want to... Oh god. No, that kind of doll thing she has there is kind of creepy. Or a crown thing, it looks like. Let's do like... Yeah! Oh my god, that crit. Holy shit. Da da dum. I mean, it still freezes! Fucking shit, I hate this. Seriously. Why? Why is it do... Oh my god. It's so fucking frustrating. Holy, Absalom, you kind of grew bigger. I do dare say. Like, holy crap. That's a big boy. Very big boy indeed. I'm just trying to charge up Anastasia because I want to see her MP. I wouldn't be surprised if the entire thing with this lagging and all of that is because of Windows update or something. Apparently there are at times when the Windows updates fuck over the... You know, the thing. OBS. I can't talk. But yes, we're gonna take a look at this. Vicious guy of penetration? Hey, you guys know what that means. I will burn in hell. Okay, I'm really curious about this now. We're gonna take a look at this. Hey. Da 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 da. B. すべてを見なさい。すべてを見抜きなさい。我が路上にその大いなる力を手向けなさい。What? B. Ha ha ha! Man, that was cool. Somehow it reminds me of that monster in the Moomin Troll. You know, the Moomin Troll. That oh, what was her name? Tuskla or something like that. I just remember she scared the shit out of me as a kid. Because she was so fucking creepy. And that's cool. Is it like her shadow that starts moving? That's cool. Absalom, you shit. It's so slow again. Ah. Oh my god. I do hope one day in the future, though, that I can have an really awesome quality without this kind of problem happening. Man, I wish I wasn't so fucking poor, man. And they say money doesn't buy happiness. No, but it can buy me ice cream. And ice cream makes me happy, I'm just saying. And I'm a guy that eaten way too many ice creams in my days. Just so you know. Defeat. Oh, come on, I needed one more. Nah, I couldn't get that one. That's just mean. Yes! Is there? Oh god, you look like shit. Damn. Oh, great out. Yeah, yeah. Yep, here's the bad guy. Here's the bad guy. That smile is just so wrong. And Mr. Carter, what are you? Oh, come on, here's the bad guy. You saw that nice smile. There is no place for alchemists removed from this world's laws, not even hell itself. Now return to the void from whence you came. Mr. Cat. Yeah, I love you. Yeah. Well. Damn. That's not good. And just to bring it up again, you know, with about the discussion why they couldn't use make a specific art for Tituba and all of that. I just feel that they made a special one for like Absalom. You know? I feel like then they could have made one for Tituba. I mean, they don't have any excuses. They have money. Unlike me. Fair enough. How many nuts are there? Like, man, I'm knotting up a storm here right now, guys. Starting up section 4. Paired knot. Nothing to see here. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm blabbering about stuff. I'm just gonna put up my blanket, my ugly old blanket. Having it under my arm like, I do a smurders. Before dawn, Carter's house. Oh, good morning, senpai. Okay, what is up with this nice music and lovely atmosphere? I could ask the same of you, senpai. It's not even daybreak yet. Nessa is staying out of sight and keeping watch from the roof. I would actually love if they added so you saw her sitting on the roof like la 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 la. This is the only place I can use the spirit for. Ah, okay, so she's invisible. You look at today will be the best weather I've seen in a while, even if the wind is still very strong. How come you're in your room? I was resting in Abby's room. Ness and I both talked to her a bit last night. She was curled up in her bed crying. She'd been trying to put on a brave face, but she's suffering quite a lot. She feels terrible what happened to Tituba and to Lavinia's family. And then there is Mr. Carter. Yeah, I mean, we were supposed to talk to this Absalom guy. And then Carter's like, yeah, get down again. And everything is like, I mean, that way he smiled is like, yeah, I don't trust that. Not at all. She said her uncle may be strict, but he was never the kind of person who could do something so cruel. I guess it haven't been much of help to you after all, senpai. Don't be silly, Mashu. You're the best guy here. Thank you, senpai. Okay, I'm going to get ready. Mashu, time for breakfast. Robin will keep watch now. Thanks, Nessa. It's still a little early for breakfast, but I think I can make you something quick and... Oh, wait. Nani, is it? Just remember that I checked the pantry earlier. We're almost out of food. What? Why do I have a little cut there? Is it one of you cats have done anything to me while I'm asleep? Never say. Of course, we need to make sure Miss Card and Ab have enough to eat, but also we need to think about ourselves. Can't we just go... I mean, we have hanged lots of people, aka there are lots of houses that probably have more food. Can't we take that? I'm just trying to think economy and, you know, about the resources we have. You know, the more we hang, the more food to rest. Porridge again. What the heck? That was a bird? Morning, Carter's house. Salem, day 4. So what happened last night? Ja, men här är jag, Pearl. Of course, unfortunately, there did end up some casualties. Some very put up a valiant fight and managed to defend themselves. But by the end of the night, 4 were dead. That sucks. And to make things worse, they can't even be buried yet, since this happened at the town graveyard. Then where are the bodies being kept now? At the Reverend's house. Maybe that is his plan all along. Maybe he have a thing for those that can't say no because they're dead. Something like that. I happened to be there while they were discussing it, so I suggest that, and the Reverend asked me to help. They are now safely in his basement, with his locked and secure as we can make it. I mean, I don't know why, I just getting Corey and Gilgamesh vibes here, you know? Like, they took the kids and put them there so Gil have something to feed on, because he's some weird ass mutated child-eating vampire. I'll say. Some of the bereaved were very upset about the idea, though, so it looks like it took a lot of work to... Thanks again, Marahari. So, we're not strong enough. You know, what? Somehow the camera looked just very odd to me. I mean, then again, it's probably because I am looking like a normal person. But yeah, ignoring that and seeing this to... I mean, when it comes to the day I die, whenever that will be, if it's long in the future or tomorrow, whatever it happens, and what happens, I'm feeling like they can do whatever with my body. Hopefully they don't do anything weird with it, but you know, they can take all the organs, everything that can be used to help others, take that and burn the rest of it, you know? I'm feeling like I don't feel anything. I'm gone. I have nothing left, you know? And that's how I feel like that, you know? I have no like religious belief that I need to be buried in a chest and all of that. And considering the situation now with the pandemic and all that, I'm feeling even more like, yeah, fuck. If I die, burn me. But just make sure I'm dead, so I'm not still alive. I was taking a deep sleep. Now this is fine. Nah, but that's how I feel. But I know it's very different, obviously, from person to person, and especially if they have religious beliefs and stuff like that. So I can understand that and I respect that, but personally I'm feeling like, you know, whatever. Just toast me. Even though they enjoyed our play. It's sad, but it's still infuriating, isn't it? These are just regular people trying to live their lives in peace. Yeah, by hanging people. Fucking A class. It's kind of ironic that the preparation they made to fight in wars or against the Native Americans ending being useful to them now. Yeah, well, like, good, I guess. Oh, there you are, Lana. I'm afraid I got some seriously bad news. Where's Mashu? I don't see her anywhere. What are you doing, Tifa? She said she'd be right back. She said we all out of food, so we went shopping with Abigail. Damn this incarnation, forcing us to keep our strength. Yeah, it's adversely affecting our magical energy turnaround rate too. Yeah, that's... Can't I just use them up, you know, if what I mean? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I have 2 balls to... Why? Someone please smack me. Where is the... Oh, there it is. To make matter worse, even the general stores run low on stock, so it can't be easy for Machu to buy what we need. Why do I tab down constantly? What is wrong with me? Worst case scenario, we may have to deal directly with the farmers. Wait, where is Mr. Carter? You mean he's not here? Come to think, I don't see Robin anyway either. Let's see, this is bad. So, now don't tell me Carter took Robin and now he's doing weird things with him. Oh no, Robin! We need to say Robin! We can communicate with Chaldea again. Ah, that is good stuff. And this is bad because I thought the mouse was the only one who could set it up, let alone turn it on. Hey, don't look at me! I'm as shocked as any of you! Yay! Hey, Medea, I assume it's you! Well, it doesn't seem like sound is getting through. Oh yeah, she's mad. I love that expression, like, yep, real mad, super mad even. I believe enraged is the right word. Oh gee, I wonder why. You can see why I was hoping Masha could calm her down a bit. Good as the idea. Still, you did this to you. Exactly. You made your bed, now you can lie in it. Anima, if the real Medeas respond to us from Chaldea, they must have an idea of what's going on here. Let's see, pen and paper. Yeah, I mean, you can write like. You know, I wonder why our communication suddenly came back online like this. You know, we can use our hands to communicate like. And that was literally the Bible. Hey, what's the words of God? Oh, that? Unfortunately, it had nothing to do with the work Marsh and I have been doing trying to get it tuned up. It doesn't look like Chaldea did anything to override interference either. It's weird. As far as I can tell, it looked like something either changed here or here and with Chaldea at the same time and activated the magical summoning circle. Well, isn't that good? So then, it's not like the demon caterpillar or something else is hacking us, right? Hacking? Are you really thinking anyone could hack my workshop? I don't know, maybe there is some weird fat neckbeard hacker mage. I mean, I'm not that fat neckbeard hacker. Or maybe I am. That's Sama Cthulhu. But Medea seems to be losing patience. It's a shame that we are not all here right now, but we can't wait any longer. Can we communicate with the master? Is this okay, Da Vinci? Yay! We commute. Got it. Thanks for the bare bones update. Yeah, bare bones. Want to see some bare bones? I'm glad you're all okay. We have a good idea what's going on here now. Between the Tuba's fate and Hopkins' arrival, things are clearly gone very different from real history. Yeah, I know. We don't have much time to trade our info since our connection is unstable, so let's do it while we can. First of all, is that Kirk? Yep, hey Kirk, how is it? In the flesh. I see, then I guess we avoid the worst case scenario. I'm glad to hear that we got a little good news in all of this. At least we now know that one of the major threats we're facing is, so we can take measure against it. Do tell! Why is it insightful, Kirk? Allow me to thank you on behalf of all Chaldea. Oh, Medea. Why, thank you. I'm glad to see Chaldea's acting command is so polite and understanding. Is you here because of your experiment? After investigating things on our end, it cleared a near-future observation lens. Sheba had a hand in Circus accidentally summoning. I mean, fuck me, I still say Circus. Kirkelönen. What's more, it's been acting strangely again since right before our comms were established. Well, bluntly, it's gone berserk. That can be good. That's the opposite of good. We're doing everything we can to keep the system running, but it could shut down at any time. Worst case, it would even damage the system or cause problem during your race shift back. Oh no, would it like mean that I could be race shifted and half my body is just staying here? So we still have a lot of questions, but I think we'd better end the call after this next bit of info. Are you doing alright, Lano? Okay! This is the most critical thing I have to tell you. I'm going to have Bro strokes it for you. I wish I could have told Master directly, but okay. These analyses result pertinent to the Force incarnation you told us about earlier. When you infiltrated Salem, your memories were falsified. To be more exact, your entire cognitive process was jumbled up. We believe in you now unable to connect your knowledge, your memories of past events, to the information you are currently receiving. Chaldea, what's that? Easily confused, Master. God, stop that. Nezuko not getting your joke. Oh god, yeah, I would definitely be like that. Chaldea? What is that? Who are you? Who am I? I'm impressed this Da Vinci lady managed to figure all that out from a little chat to work with. That does back up what Kirk warned us about. This is terrible. We'll never figure out the truth as we are. This is devastating blow to our mission. We are practically dancing into the demon god pillar's sperm right now. Is there nothing we can do? We're counteractive? This condition induces visual and auditory hallucination. It's like a magecraft and more like, well, going mad. That isn't helpful. I had Madahari memories our historical file sale before you went there, and Masha already knew it. This file includes a list of all known residents in the late 7th century Salem, identified prior to the incident. Comparing the list against the people there now should have told you didn't blah 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. But it's not like you haven't been able to determine that. Which means that even Masha, who's no longer a damn servant thanks to her Gallespear being dormant, was unable to escape this effect. Why? I would love to see Galahad as a servant, you know? That bodes equal poorly for you too, Lana. You're in a seriously precarious state. That said, not even a demon godbearer can alter someone's completely without contract. Understood. This will not stand. One thing I can say is that there's probably some truth that can be only seen from within the madness. Something that making it hard for us to observe Salem from the outside. No, we cannot abandon our sanity. So why is Kirk the least affected? We still don't know, unfortunately. There's no way to run away Demon Godpillar when it predicted that Chaldea would try to stop it. And there is no reason Kirk will be an exception, according to Medea here. I actually have a different opinion myself, but at this point I'm just speculating. At any rate, as long as you have a temporary contract with her in place. Sorry, the engineer have her heavy fit. You look like our community is at the limit. I'm afraid we have to go. Yeah, I know that feeling. Next time, we'll be ready to exchange information on a considerably more efficient manner. I pray to you all respectfully gods that you complete the mission and come back safely. Alright? Do it and return to Chaldea. Oh no, this is gonna turn into a Twitter feud. Oh hell no, she must be living in dreamland if she thinks I'm going back there. She was a lot smarter back when she was still a virgin. What? She said absolutely, Medea. Aww. Hey, wow. I'm glad we're able to tell them we're okay, but this doesn't do much to help us. I feel much better now. True, that is very important. By the way, has anyone seen Mashu? She was eaten by the farmers. Good question. She has been out shopping for quite a long time. You sure a little bit back now? I do not sense evil aura. But I am hungry. Can no longer move. Or stepping out then, master. If you're going to meet Masha, I'll come with you. I can't wait to tell her about this call. Thanks, Margaret. No trouble. What? Is that... Why did we call her okay, I actually googled up Marahari, and Marahari was her stage name, and her real name was Margareta Gertrude MacLeod. Damn, was a Dutch exotic dancer and courtesan, was convicted and being a spy for Germany in World War I, and executed by firing squad in France. Damn. That is pretty cool. Okay. Then it makes sense that why you call that. I doubt the ghosts that show up at night are the only danger that should concern us. It is a nice day for once, and I'm tired of staying inside. I'll take this chance to go out and... Just stay here, Cook. You know, I talked to the Queen of Witch here, right? Yep, and I am the Lord. Oh, gosh. Hunger, famished, need meat. Are those wings? Do they taste like chicken? What? Hey, quite look at me like that, hey! Well, you never know. I wouldn't mind eat... That's weird. Aha, now I know. Kirk fried chicken, you know, Kentucky fried chicken, but Kirk instead. KFC, or Kirk fried Caldera. There seem to be something going on at the general store. I see Abigail there, but where's Mashu? Oh, great, that's the old woman again. Maybe she'll not come along after all. She and I really don't get along. The brave had trouble convincing? Yes, as a matter of fact. That's not good. Don't you understand, everyone? Have your eyes go so clouded you can see what's in front of you? You don't have any eyes, so don't talk about eyes. We should know with this absurd place that we have neglected our prayers. Oh my God. Ah yes, let's everyone go to church. That solves everything. Said no one ever, well, said many actually, but it never solved it. And now look at the tragedy that has befallen us. Let's out the war, how dogs are war. Yeah, you said it. Maybe to get punishment for our sins. This is our village. We have given these outsiders, these heathens, free reins here. I knew this would happen. You know, because, oh no, random strangers. Yep, they are definitely evil. Let's murder them. Oh my God. And the worst is, we still have this thing going on today. And that is the thing that just freaking annoys me so much. Like, oh no, outsiders, they are heathens. Now, everyone, calm yourself. That goes for you too, Rebecca. Settle down before you hurt yourself. I'm truly sorry that you lost your sister Mary to those monsters. I know lots of happened with those performers too. But both the Reverend and the acclaimed Judge of Boston have given them their blessings. And you've never been to one of their places yourself, so you don't know what a good job they are doing. Yeah. Tell me, Kyles, and everyone else for that matter. Well, Bluebeard? Have you already forgotten what we've been through? Are we no longer even telling our children? Whether it was during the long, harsh winters or the blood-red night when those savages attacked. We always band together against those difficulties that threatened us. If we turn away from God again, this time He surely turn back on us in turn. Yes, you're absolutely right. You're saying we should do what we always done, no? I feel bad if we could do that too, but things are worse now than they ever been. The children are running off into the forest dancing as they come mad. If you should listen to the word of we say, horrid monsters forcing their way to our homes and eating everything in sight. Are we shutting ourselves inside and praying God help with such dreadful thing happening? Guys, you are a legend.
My hearing may not be what it once was, but I say to you, God will always hear our prayers.
Okay, even if he did that, he had all the prayers. Who would say that he will actually fulfill anything? Like, it's like, what? Another message? Yeah, okay. Whatever. Beep. And then it's like, what? Ah, fucking great timing on the freezing there. That's fantastic. Oh god, I hate this. I am so sorry for it. I don't know why you're doing this. Why?
Why? By the 7th census is it over again. Salem will be unified in peace.
It sounds like the mist.
7th sunset, I'll settle for our modesty being one piece by the 7th sunrise. I didn't even get to say goodbye to my family. Reverend Nod is too young to be of any use. When you drive this outside away and make Salem what it once was.
This guy's gonna get me struck.
You're wrong. You're all mistaken. You all claim that God wants the same thing you do, but you don't really know what He wants.
That's true, that's true. What is it, Tifa? What is it? Why are you making sounds? Oh my god, I tapped now. Where is the game? There it is.
What's wrong, Abby? Who's answering Marcelano? I'm looking for Lavinia. Not that I expect to find her here. It looks like nobody's seen her since we went our separate way last night.
Did you come here to get shopping with Mashu?
Yes, and we did. We ended up buying quite a lot, so I asked the shop owner if he wanted to carry it to our house for us. I'm still waiting for him.
Where's Mashu?
Mashu, she's with Uncle. I thought you already knew that.
Oh no. Is this card gonna do something weird like Sephiroth, I sacrifice this lady to you, tentacle gods. Something like that. I don't know why it turned to a musical, but it would be cool.
Mr. Catterden, do you know where they went, Abigail?
They went toward the village outskirts.
It was you who told the Reverend to go along with this, wasn't it? What are you searching for now? Trying to find another man to sink your claws into her?
You again? Do you think you could let go of my arm, please? And as for the Reverend, as I recall, you were far more enthusiastic than he was when you barged into my in on me back.
Whoops!
Snap!
Wow.
I'm sorry, but I can accept your request. I believe it or not, I love all men of Salem equally.
Shut up! Shut up!
I'm sure my hair cannot. Yeah, she's.
What? Shh, try not to make a noise, Master. Can you come with me for a minute? It's urgent. Robin?
I'm sorry I screwed up big time. Really big. I lost sight of Mashu. Alright, but Madahar is... Yikes. Looks like we're getting kinda heated, huh?
It's okay. Go on ahead, Master. I'll handle things here. The French way.
Let's go, Robin. Oh man, I have a bad feeling about this right now. Something had been nagging at me all morning. So I secretly went off to Mashu and Abby to keep an eye on them. They finished their shopping, we were just passing by the tunnel when Carter showed up. Said he was gonna go to Boston to fetch Judd or reinforcement of it that didn't work out. Said it was the perfect time to do it since the weather was nice. The Mashu said she liked to go in part of the way. I think he was hoping to find a way out of the village. There is no way out of Salem. Exactly. No way in, no way out. The only person who showed up here beside us is Hopkins and came from the wharf. Right now, it's impossible to leave the village. We triple-checked that the first day we were here. But Carter didn't seem concerned about that at all. No surprise, Marshall was curious. I get curious too, so I figured I'd keep an eye on them and not interfering. That was my screw-up. Next, Carter rented horses at a stable and headed for the village outskirts. And that's where I lost sight of them. Crows? There's a campfire there. Mushu! Mushu! Mash and Carl both vanished, of course, as such everywhere could, but you couldn't find them. Hey, I'm sorry, this is all my fault. I treated Margie like she was still a demi-servant without thinking about it. But even if she can protect herself, she's still just a regular human. If only I'd been more careful. The forest just gets thicker the more you keep going, so this is as far as we can go. You're basically a bounded field. Try and get through and you just end up lost. And after you wander a bit, you're right back in the village. No, I didn't mention it. What, you got in touch with Chaldea? Well, that's great. Awesome, even. Still, that would have been right around the time I lost sight of them, so they did manage to escape. You'd think the Chaldea agent watching the bounded field permit would report something had changed. So why didn't they? Alright, I almost forgot the other thing. Over here, Master. That's, oh, this is a bad omen, right? Shoo, get out of here. It's in this hole, Master. This is what I wanted to show you. And, better by now that I think you've seen them. What? Just be ready. What? How bad is this? What? Easy, take a closer look. It's not my show, right? Not Carter either, for that matter. Those people have been dead for a long time. You can tell by how much they have worn away. Looks to me like there was two of them, a man and a woman. Abigail's parents? Could it be? The bodies are at least a few years old, but this hole was dug up recently. Based on the teeth mark and mess of the surrounding area, I'm guessing ghouls did that. What is it, Master? Has been of a cross. Where's token of the deceased, huh? Looks expensive, but it's also rusted charcoal black. If this were a real grave, I'd opt just leave him alone. But this is too shallow to be a proper grave. Hell, we don't even know who these people were. No tombstone. We may as well hold on to that for a while. We can always put it back later if we figure something out. Did you tell how they died? How they died? Not much of a detective, not like armchair guy or the necromancer, but I gave it a shot. They're in pretty bad shape even for having been there as long as they have. And for the ghouls and crows to picking them away, but look. I came out the gun on the woman's body. Gunshots? Oh man, the only one we've seen using guns is Carter at this point. And the man's neck was broke a long time before the crows and ghouls got him, which means one hanged, one shot. Looks like it. Then there's this weird rock formation. Looks like they used to emerge in a perfect hexagon. Taking a wild guess here, but I think it might have been an altar. What the hell? It looked like it was broken apart on purpose, but why? Wait, hang on. Was there someone else here too? So maybe, yeah, maybe the Abigail's parents and they used to sacrifice or something like, I don't know. Good point, seems sensible. It explains how and why they died. Given the location, I bet this has something to do with the bounded field around the village. Because, like I said, they sure didn't die of natural causes. Master, I'm gonna keep looking for Mashu. I'll take you back to town first so you can fill everyone else in on what's... I think you'd better split up. Good point, I wasn't thinking. Forgot I'm not my usual self here. If I'm not careful, I could end up dead. Okay, Master, I'll stop going on my own from now. Sorry again about this. Man, you're a good boy, Robin. I'm just saying, you're a good boy.
Masha and Carter gone? Ran off together into the woods, huh? I don't think Masha went in for these scholarly types.
No.
Understood. Shall search and destroy. Hold it, Ness. Hey, I said wait. Slow down. You still set the floor on fire with those fire skate rocket boosters thing. Let go. Oh, stupid taoist puppet. Can you try to get a grip too, Lano? Your anxiety getting Nessa all worked up.
Sorry.
Anyway, well, I do wonder where Marsh could be. If not whether she's safe, we have other matters to discuss right now. Good job making it back, Lano. I got something to tell you. Nessa found out we got lookouts watching this house now. Lookouts who weren't there until yesterday. Aha. No, not familiars, humans. And not just Hopkins men, regular Salem people too. This whole thing with Masha got to be a trap. They're trying to throw us off so we'll go look for it without watching them back and they will fall into any number of other traps they may have set.
I knew Salem was a trap. Yeah, but you could never trust it.
You sure about that?
That's so funny.
If they're trying to draw a noose around a Chaldean mage neck, they're going to in an awful roundabout way. There's plenty of smart ways to go killing you.
Yeah, shot in the neck.
Anyway, that's not what is important right now. I imagine you sense this by now. How can we are powerful and poisonous? You know how throwing a pebble into a steel pond can make surprisingly big ripples? Well, that is the kind of power at work here in Salem as we speak.
Does it have to do... Could a Hopkins actually be a mage?
Don't be absurd, that'd be way too obvious. Still, when all's said and done, I'm afraid I don't have any answers yet either. Sorry. It sucks, I know. Those of us who have real master matriarch can usually get a good idea of what behind spells and fortune telling we've never seen before. Exactly, the way of the Buddha extend to all things, no different here. And yet, here we are. The way it looks like a ritual we're totally familiar with, but just feels off. It's fragile and sharp, and dangerous like sulfur crystal. It changes shape for each person as if to ensnare them. It's like touching someone's mind.
Did you get that, Nessa?
Attain enlightenment, reach the root, master's reason. If there is another fundamentally different path, one must lose the lotus of one's mind.
What? She's smart?
And attain darkness manifest. I guess it's for... Master, we have a serious problem. Mata Harris...
Oh, nej, don't tell me to do anything weird with Mata Hari. Man. Oh, this is ominous. Thou parishional court.
With God as our witness, this court is now in session.
Oh my God! Defend. Aye!
Matahari, actress and performer. That is obviously your stage name. What is your real name? The one your parents gave you.
Margaret Gertrudisella. It's very common. I'd hate for any woman with the same name here to feel like they've been attacked too, so please just call me Matahari.
I like the music, but...
The plaintiff in this case, Matahari, is Bill Osborne. Oh, yeah, that's me, girl! I am the Osborne!
Yeah, fuck off.
Osborne, you claim that Mata Hari is a witch, is that correct?
That's right, she's oh god. Is it this is literally like, oh nay, I'm feeling attracted to this person, this woman, and she doesn't reply to my advances. Dudes, she's a witch that tried to seduce me! You I hate them. I hate that. Oh god.
In today's court, we'll examine the evidence and uncover the truth of these allegations. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I most certainly do. To begin with, that woman.
Is she? Oh god. I'm sorry, Abby. I just want to punch that Osborne guy in the face. I worry about this as well.
She must decide to go with Boston with Uncle. Don't worry, I'm sure she'll come back safely. Besides, there's no way Hamata could be a bad person. He's always make a big deal out of everything.
The thing is that he's literally accusing her of being a witch, aka he wants to see her hanged, aka he wants to kill her.
Everyone knows that. I'm sure the judge will school him for making all this up.
I'm pretty sure that won't be the case.
You look pale. You're scared, aren't you? It's okay. You're not alone. Here, hold my hand.
Oh, she's so nice.
Not at all. It's been so helpful having you all here with me.
Either she is the demon god because she have the tentacle thing going on, or Carter is. Or maybe Carter is the demon god pillar, but Abigail have the power to control, you know, that the aka her uncle, because she is like tentacle free.
My husband's one of your dear friends, right? I can tell you both respect each other. I'm little jealous, really. That's why you have to believe in each other and stick together when times are tough. Miss Lano, remember you're the leader of this troop. You're like young King David.
Talk about David. He saved my ass before.
A Goliath ridiculed David and cursed him with the evil demon Dagon's name.
Dagon? Man, I would love to see Goliath as a servant, though, you know? Seriously, why don't we have Goliath Berserker or something like that?
David slew Goliath magnificently, and he was just a humble shepherd. He didn't have a sword or a spear. And all because his friends and David himself believed that God would strike the behemoth down.
His name was... Hey!
Is that a joke, Miss Ringmaster? You look a lot less pale now. Are you feeling better?
What was that?
Oh, you dropped something. Wait, what is this?
Better I found in the forest. Yeah, I was oh my god, literally everything collapsing. Uh-oh.
You found it at the edge of the forest?
Why doesn't Abby know where they were buried? This is yours.
No. No, I don't want it. I can't accept it. It must have come from outside Salem.
What?
Please just hold on to it.
Yeah, I don't even get it. Mata Hari is a dignified woman. She would never do something towards such a vicious slander.
Samson, you are not presently giving testimony. Lano, as Mata Hari's employer and the leader of your company, I called you to stand to serve as witness. Rise! I'll put an end to this farce. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but truth, so help you God?
Yeah, sure. You guys are such trustworthy guys. You know, it's the people that say that they are the most trustworthy that are the least trustworthy people, you know? Like, many people. Oh, God, this is really eating my brain. But, well, I'm actually gonna cut for now, and I will be back with more Salem very soon. Things are really getting, like... Oh, gosh. And once again, I'm sorry for all the freezing and stuff. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna try all my best to find an answer to this, but I will be back. Thank you for watching. See you later on, and have a continued super great day.